Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my top 10 men's and women's fragrances. I was just going to do a women's fragrance video and show you my top 5, but I figured I'd show you my top 5 men's fragrances as well, just in case you have a similar sense of smell to me and you purchase fragrance for a significant other or anyone in your life, or for yourself if you like wearing men's fragrance like I do, then this video is for you. I'm going to start with my top 5 women's fragrances. The first being Givenchy Hot Couture. This is probably my longest favorite scent. I've gone through several bottles of this. For this particular scent, I do like the Eau de Toilette. I think it smells really good. This lasts a long time on me, and if I were to pick any fragrance that is my signature scent, I would say it would be this. And a lot of people don't know about it, but those who do really like it. It's a really unique scent. I don't have anything that smells like this, and it would probably be my favorite. I recently got back into it. I kind of went off different directions and tried various other perfumes, but this would probably have to be still my favorite. I just got this fragrance for Christmas and I've been wearing it every day since. It is the Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, and I really like this for a more sophisticated scent. It lasts forever on my skin. I can spray this in the morning and I'll still smell it on my skin at night before I take a shower, and it just complements my own pheromones really well. So this has been my newest perfume in my collection, and I really enjoy it. Ever since being pregnant, my sense of smell has changed, so I have purchased a few new perfumes. This is another one, and this is the Gucci Guilty, and I really love the scent of this. I used to hate patchouli. I believe this has patchouli in it as well, but I'm really starting to like perfumes more with patchouli and earthy scents. And I really love musky scents as well. I used to be all about fruity scents, but those kind of sicken me now. I really love deep musky scents right now. And this just smells sexy to me. That's the best way to describe it, is that it smells sexy. So I love wearing this for date nights or at nighttime. I'll even wear it during the day just because I love it so much. I love the packaging on this, and it's just a really sexy scent. Another one of my all-time favorites, which I wear mostly during the daytime or in the spring and summer months, is Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. And this is the pink bottle of Chanel Chance, and I love this scent. It's really fresh and floral. It's a really great daytime fragrance for me, and it's in my top 5. Along the lines of that last one, the Chanel Chance, I love Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I don't like the original Miss Dior. It doesn't smell very good to me. It's too strong, and I don't know how to describe it. I just don't like that fragrance. It's just too much for me. This one is fresh and floral as well, and it has a slight sweetness to it, and I think the bottle is super cute on this, but the fragrance itself is really beautiful. This one's pretty long wearing on me, not as good as some of my other fragrances, but I do still love it and use it for spring. I just wanted to mention both, but I have been using the Chanel Chance longer. My 5th fragrance is Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb. You only need such a small amount of this fragrance. A little goes a very, very long way. This is probably the most long-lasting perfume on me. Good reason, because this is probably the most expensive as well. So it's a good thing that you only need a little, because I haven't taken the plunge and bought a really big size of this just because a little does go a long way, and this will last me forever. So this is a beautiful, warm scent. I know this is quite popular with a lot of people for good reason, and it's just smells really good with my pheromones as well. So I can wear this day or night, any time of year. I think it's appropriate. So another one of my favorites. The next 5 fragrances are my top 5 for male. They are my husband fragrances, except for one of them, which is actually mine, and 2 of them can be unisex. My number 1 male fragrance is the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. This is quite popular. This is a bestseller, I believe, at Sephora for men's fragrance. And for good reason. This is my hands down favorite men's cologne out there. Charles has gone through numerous bottles. I ended up getting him the really big size. This is 6.7 fluid ounces. This is a relatively new bottle for him, but he has to always have this on stock for me. I love this scent on him, and this is one of those fragrances that if I smell someone going past me, I know. I'm like, that's Acqua di Gio, you're wearing Giorgio Armani. So I can smell this on anyone because the scent is just, I don't know, it triggers so many good memories for me. Oh, it smells so good. Hands down, best male fragrance. Like, this just warms my heart. I love smelling this. So this is definitely my favorite for men's. Let me know what your favorite male fragrance is down below. I'd love to know. But this is my number one for men. Another one from Giorgio Armani. You can't go wrong with Giorgio Armani, as my husband says. But is Armani Code. It's just the original. I know they have an extreme one and I think a couple others, but this is just Armani Code. And this also smells really good. I'm really bad at describing male fragrances, except for they smell like a delicious male. This is another one of my favorites and definitely worth checking out if you love Giorgio Armani fragrances. This is probably my second favorite male fragrance. I know a lot of people really like Chanel Bleu, I think it is. It's really popular. If you like Chanel fragrances for men, definitely check this one out. Not a lot of people talk about it, but it is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. So this is a beautiful scent. It's more unique than the Chanel Bleu. I find a lot of males have that scent. And even though it says extreme, it's not headache inducing. It's just a really manly scent to me. It just smells like a sophisticated male. The next two fragrances are male colognes, but I think they can be unisex. The first being L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. I know a couple girls who wear this. To me, I prefer this on my husband than I do myself, but I can see why a lot of females also really like this. So it can go either way, but I do prefer this on my husband. I would definitely check it out if you like wearing male fragrances like I do. But yeah, it's another really sexy scent. I really like this one. The only thing about this, it doesn't last very long, I find. I can spray this on myself or my husband and I find it kind of fades quite fast. That's my only issue with this one. It doesn't wear as long as I would like. And the last male fragrance I actually wear on myself, and it's the Viktor and Rolf Spice Bomb. And it looks like a little grenade. I love the packaging on this. I didn't get a big size. It's funny because when you buy Viktor and Rolf, like Flowerbomb or something like that, it's so much more expensive than buying male Viktor and Rolf. Male Viktor and Rolf is so much cheaper. You can get a way bigger size for less price. But I just have the 50 milliliter and it's an eau de toilette. It's beautiful fragrance. This is a really spicy fragrance. I'm going to actually spray this on. This one is really unique as well to me. I have never smelled anything quite like this. I do prefer this on myself than my husband because I find there's a femininity to it, but also a depth. So it's musky but spicy and it's really light as well. I'm not sure. I really love it for nighttime for me. This is just one of my favorite fragrances for myself. Those are my top 10 fragrances for both male and female. As I said, you can wear whatever you want. I love wearing men's colognes and I think they smell really good on me. So it's all about personal preference, but those are my top 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your favorites down below in the comments and I'll see you guys in my next video.